Welcome back, everyone. This is Roy with Pontoon Life. Another video for you. I'm going to open up another one of these mystery tackle boxes and see what treasures lie beneath. Yeah, probably not a good idea to use those terms when you're on a boat, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to try box 42 this time. Uh, you know, I have a couple of these that the the little sticker right here where it actually has the number of the box. I don't know if you see that, but that's different than the great majority of them, which are that kind of sticker. Or yeah, that one's 53. We haven't done that one yet, so. But that's what they normally look like. Now this one's got a little bit different sticker on it. It's got an actual picture of a bass on there. So I got, I think, two or three of these different ones, and I don't know, maybe they just ran out of stickers, or maybe there's something different about them. But anyway, we're going to do this one today. In previous videos we've done the Pro, which was awesome. We've done the Mondo Googan Squad. We've done the Mystery Tackle Box Motherlode Fishing Crate, the bigger box, and those have turned out pretty awesome. And I want to kind of go over. I'm like I've done with all of them. I just kind of scan them, in what I've got in or what they come up with in Amazon. And I thought about it. I said, I'm going to maybe do this video differently and kind of go through everything first and write down all the prices. Well, I didn't do that. So I'm just going to do it the same way that I normally do it and just kind of go through here. Let's get her open here. Again, like I say in all my videos, I don't open these ahead of time. That's kind of probably the main reason why I didn't want to do the pricing ahead of time before I actually did it, because I wanted to do it while I was on camera here. Okay, so we have our box within a box, and let's see if it's got that ruler in there. And yep, there's our ruler. Now I did notice I did one of the, I think have yeah, I did one of these pan fish and trout fishing kits a while back, and when I opened it, I kind of thought maybe this ruler was a little different inside, with where it said panfish, trout, bass. Well, I was wrong. Same ruler, same fish listed, pretty much the same thing, just for a different box. So let's start with what we got here on top. I'm surprised by the number of Googan baits that are actually in here. This is the first one out of here. This one is a Googan Squad Juicy Casting Jig, 5/16 ounce. And we're gonna go to the Amazon app here, give it a shot, see what we come up with. And that color, by the way, says that it's Cowboy Craw, and I'm assuming the 4.0 is the hook size on there, even though it doesn't say that. And it doesn't pick it up with a barcode, so we'll see if we can actually match it with what it sees as far as the image that it picks up, and it doesn't have that, so doesn't find that. So all right, like I've done in the past, I just say it's $5. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more than that, but we'll just go with $5. That one aside there. Our next one out here is another Googan Squad. Now, this is a Filthy Frog. This one, however, I don't know what the other one said that I opened in the last one. This is the Bullfrog. I know that the last, I think, two of them that I had, they were black. This one's got that greenish, orange, yellow color on it. So definitely a different color than the last ones that I had done. Let's see if we can scan this one. Surely it's got to find this one. There we go. Yep, there it is. There's the bullfrog. $15.97. That's what it comes up with. $15.97. That's of course if you go to Amazon and buy it. Now, like I said, you might be able to get a better price somewhere else. So, or it may cost you more somewhere else. So, you know, either way you look at it, we'll say we're at $20. And I didn't mention these smaller boxes like this. Yeah, that's something different. Didn't notice that either. On the typical boxes that I've noticed, it'll tell you how many baits in there and what your expected value is on it right in the front. And I just noticed that on this one with a different sticker, it doesn't have a value over here or anywhere on here for that matter. Okay, so that's different. Doesn't tell you how many baits you would expect to find, and it doesn't give you an estimated value, so that's different. Why they did that, I don't know. Is there something different? We'll find out. Alright, next thing in here. Alright, this is by the Catch Company. Interesting box design. They're Irresistible Tickle Tail. This is the 10,000 Fish Yotu Worm. That's what that one looks like. Yeah, pretty interesting design on that box there. This is the Yotu Worm is a versatile creature bait with a cutting edge profile. The body is molded with ribbed edges and tapered tail for mouth-watering action and realistic texture. The Yotu Worm is designed with 4 hook channels down the body for several different rigging options. So if you look in the back, they actually show you how to rig those in those different configurations. So there are different configurations. You know, if you know you're used to a specific rig, I'm sure you know you don't need to look at the back of the box, but they too show you how to do it. Blade, jig, or spinnerbait rig, a Texas rig, shaky head rig, or a drop shot. So those are a few there that it shows you how to do. And let's see if that one comes up. Now that color, according to what it says here, is the Sun Gill, and these are 4.75 inch. And as we see here, it does come up on Amazon. Same one, Sun Gill, $6.99. So we'll say $7. So 20, we're at 27. Now I don't know. Now it cost me the same as that regular one. They're $19.99. So if we're at 27, I know I'm over what I paid for it, not by any value that they specify because they didn't specify. So all right. So the next thing in here, we've got some Eagle Claw Plano hooks. There's a pack of, so it looks like about 18 of them in here, different sizes. I'm not going to even price that one. You know, I don't know what you'd find that for in Walmart. $2.99, I'm guessing. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. All right, next thing in here, we've got Lake Fork Trophy Lures. This is a soft bait, garlic and salt impregnated. Alright, well, I'm not eating those. That's what they look like. And in the back here, it does show you how to rig them. Shows you the Texas rig, the drop shot, the Carolina rig, the wacky rig, okay, and the finesse rig with shaky head. So if you look in the back, it does have some rigging instructions there on whatever configuration you want to work this worm in. Let's give it a shot here. I don't see a barcode on it, so I'm gonna say we're not gonna find it like that on Amazon. This is a lure I have not seen before in any of the other boxes, or a brand of lure that I have not seen. So yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed is in these mystery tackle boxes, it is a mystery. You don't generally know what you're going to get, and sometimes even when you do take it out of the box, it's still a mystery, because I've not actually seen these just sitting around in Walmart or Academy or something on the shelf. So, you know, they could be. It could be in some other store somewhere, maybe Dick's Sporting Goods or something. So we'll say $5 on that. So 20, 25, and a couple of bucks for the hooks. So, you know, we're at about 27. Now, interesting enough, like I said, it doesn't have a value on this box anywhere. It doesn't show you what the estimated value is. If I look at one of the other boxes, these are the typical boxes, I would say. The majority of them have a sticker like this, and they'll tell you the number of baits and what the value is at 25. I've typically gotten about $10, $10 to $12 over this value when I've priced things in here. Now this is the first time I've opened this type of box that had this different sticker on it. No value on it, no indication as to how many baits. Now that one, you know, typically 5 to 6. We've got 5 in this one. Now it's going to probably come with the normal dibble. Let's see if it okay, so this is a little different. Normally they come with how to tie a polymer knot, and over here on this side it actually says 3 ways to fish a chatterbait. And I've seen this in one other box, so that's a little different also, because typically it's always the one with the polymer knot on it. And of course it does have the same card in it that tells you what everything is in it, and it comes with a mystery tackle box sticker. Okay, so I don't know if one box like that is enough to say that you know, that different sticker maybe means that it's less of a value. I don't know. But we're at about 27, so we're still a little over the 25 value of what is normally in that size of a box. So still a win, but again, that was a little different, little something, you know, that I hadn't seen before. That's why I picked it up, and I do have a couple more of these. I think box 42. This one is box 42, and then we have, I believe it was box 49. Pretty sure it was 49 that I haven't opened yet. That the same type of sticker. So I want to do one of the next videos on that one and see if our values stay about the same. This one's just right at that 25, maybe a little over, whereas all the rest of these typical boxes are usually $10 to $12 over. So again, still a good box, don't get me wrong. Those are some excellent baits, and you know, I'm surprised by the number of Googan baits that I've been finding in these. You know, I've opened the Googan Mondo box. That was another video further on back. And you know, if you go back and look at that video, they're mostly hard baits in that Mondo box. It's Mondo kit, and of course these are a combination of, you know, some hard baits, some soft baits, and typically there's some other things in there like hooks and weights and stuff like that. So anyway, it's a good assortment no matter how you look at it. You know, and all of these mystery tackle boxes that I've had, I bought them locally. I did not subscribe to Mystery Tackle Box. That is an option. They are cheaper actually if you do that for over a period of time. I think they have, I want to say they're 3 month subscription, 6 months, a year. They have different subscriptions out there, and of course, I think the higher you go, the longer you have the subscription. I think the lower it is per month. So, that being said, I'm going to put a link. There is a link in my, if you look at my channels about, and I'm going to put a comment in the bottom, and I'll pin it on the top here with a link to get $10 off your first box. Now you can buy them individually also. So if you happen to buy one of these for $20, you get $10 off. So you can't beat that. Depending on which one you want, you can go with the bigger boxes when you still get $10 off. So it's a good deal, I think. And anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, and we'll I think we're gonna do probably, I did box 76 of this Pro Bass Fishing Kit last time, so I think I've got, or I may have done 75. Yeah, I did 75. So this would be probably the next one that I do, and I'm gonna kind of be a little anxious to see what's in there, because I remember that last one was pretty awesome, pretty good baits in there, and those have 7 to 8 baits with a $40 value. So I think I came out to about $52 in value on the last one, so that should be good. So anyway, I'll wrap this up. As always, happy fishing. Y'all be safe out there. Take care. We'll see you on the next video.